Interesting. I thought it was a really cute way to do it,
Mm.
but I get it.
I mean,
I get your frustration.
yeah, and I mean,
The other thing that I thought was interesting is that if you have Lightning Lane, it used to, tag in your Lightning Lane and walk all the way down to the end, and they would send you left, right, or center. Like they'd stop the standby line and then send them
right.
wherever. The standby line now stops about 100, 110 feet back, and the
So
Lightning
after the
Lane
turn,
merges
or-
early
Really?
at that fire exit. Yeah, they opened up the doors to the fire exit, and now they've got a cast member there that's letting people in, and they're merging before
Huh.
you split, which I thought was really interesting, and I don't know why.
There's got to be a reason.
Interesting enough, I just watched a video that they've changed up the way the queue works for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic
Really?
Rewind. So because of the way, and people cause this, which I think it's stupid because I think you're missing a good part of the show, and the last room where they have the effect, everybody would go in there.
Oh, yeah. I saw the same video, Jimmy. Yeah. Yep.
So now when those doors open, it's separated into 3 columns, and the cast members decide which column is going to go first, and it's not always
really.
Yeah, they have lanes. They have the
So
a little
they have
PSA,
3 lanes
little.
where, yep. And then the cast members go, okay,
Yep.
this line go, that line
Well,
follow
they
them.
also, by the way,
but they
it's Disney
rotated.
created in a little bit Disney created because
Yeah, they created
of that log jam that happens when you go through that door.
They did it, but then everybody knew to go to the other door. So by creating the lanes, and what Jimmy's saying is it's kind of like lane this, go first. Lane this.
You can run to one door, but you may be the last group to go, so you might as well just be in the middle and
I
watch.
feel like maybe that's.
I like enjoying the show and being the last one out. I don't want to be in that log jam of people.
Absolutely. Correct. Well, they did that partially I'm sure mostly to stop the logjam of people. So they let one go, let it feed through, and then they let the next one go, and the next.
Well, it just becomes everybody running.
I think it's smart,
and then everybody, once the doors open, going,
"Oh,
so
stupid."
Here we go.
If you're in that room, once you've made it to
Who
that
cares
last
at that
room,
point?
the difference between the first person out the room and the last person out
barely
the room,
anything at all. The way that
time you get
2 to
on
3
the
that line splits.
Yeah. It is so dumb. And
you want to be the first one
not paying
out the
attention.
room.
I mean, the pre-show is actually pretty cute, and
it's great. When the effects working in that last room, it's really good.
So I think actually they should just add those as, instead of having the TSA things, just add them as rails like they would in the other rides. Make it look permanent and purposeful. Be done with it. Have the cast members, like you said,
and that may happen.
Well, no, and just open the doors. They just randomize what doors open first.
Then it becomes like
now
people
then
are
you
fighting
have
themselves.
pre-show,
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, they need to clear. They need to clear that room. To get the next group in.
They go straight ahead and stop.
Yeah, you go into the next room, but into a separate line, basically. And so they can close the pre-show off and let the next group in.
Okay.
And then they feed you out.
I got you. Okay.
Interesting. Fascinating, Captain.
I have given the topic to Ian, who wasn't reading the chat earlier and obviously didn't know. Yes, you do, Brad. You do.
You still do.
You still do.
Good.
Are we not allowed to spoiler the pre-show?
I don't want to. I mean, I'd rather not.
I protect.
I'm okay with opinions about it, but let's not get too much into the
without giving away what happened.
Yeah.
Well, let's
All right.
I support Jimmy and his desire to enjoy it the first time. So
It's
be nice
So
and
true.
be
It's
kind.
fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Is it fine? Fine.
Don't make me pull the
Fine.
lever.
Fine.
Plain milk is fine.
Hot takes. Have you thought of anything, Ian? Do you even have one like hot take as it relates to Walt Disney World, or do I need
Any Walt Disney World hot take?
Magic Kingdom's the worst.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
That's coming in hot.
Holy cow! That's a hot take.
Holy.
By the
moly.
way, Defend yourself.
Where's some fire?
Yeah, I feel like you just really don't like
Wow.
Disney.
That's
No, it's okay. So
But-
it depends on what is your priority when you go on vacation. And Michelle and I's priority
let me settle
is
into this.
drinking and eating.
Okay.
And it is known that Magic Kingdom is the worst place to drink.
So
and
no real
eat.
drinking, and the food's not great.
Correct. So it's our least favorite park to go to because we prefer to do fine dining and having cocktails and things like that. And you can't really do any of that in Magic Kingdom.
But you can
So
hop
we
the
go there,
monorail.
we go there in the morning, take our
Yeah.
pictures, we leave, we go maybe hop around to the resorts
Right.
on the monorail. Then if they have extra magic hours, then we go do the rides at night when it's cooler and less
Yeah, but that's the
crowded.
perfect way to do that park. And by the way, you do have access to all 4 of the resorts via another ride, the monorail, which makes it a great park where
Or a
you can
boat.
get your
Or a great
drinks and
boat
then
ride.
you can come back around and go ride, and then you can leave again and then go get another drink and then come back.
Yeah, but you said that doesn't count as
Oh
Magic
my
Kingdom
God.
because remember I
Oh,
tried
here
to
we
watch
are
the
again.
fireworks.
Here we go.
Here we are.
This is it. I'm
No,
done.
No.
I'm done.
All
The
back
other
to the
show
last show.
was dining in Magic Kingdom. This
But
is
he
not.
just said this in
This is not the same show.
You gave a hot take, and
It's a good.
I
Like
agree
here's the
with
deal.
John.
Like, it's a good hot take for Ian.
no, it is.
Like,
That was a hot take.
I don't necessarily disagree with his
No.
thought process, but because me and Kim, I don't care about the fine dining food, but we like to go have
Yeah.
adult beverages. We like the atmosphere. We like
Yeah.
so we tend to go to Magic Kingdom early. Maybe grab lunch because I can grab lunch at Casey's and be fine, or grab a hot burger somewhere. But then about 4 o'clock, I'm ready to hop out and go to a park that I do want to go have some drinks and do
And you
more
can do
adult
that.
things. So I think it fits. Like I'm fine with Magic Kingdom. I usually like to start my vacation with Magic Kingdom. I usually like to end my vacation with Magic Kingdom.
The OG.
I think Magic Kingdom has more attraction, way more attractions than any other park. I mean, everybody knows Animal Kingdom's absolutely the
Hashtag
worst
truth.
park.
hashtag truth. And he
Although
doesn't agree,
Animal
which
Kingdom-
is fine, and that's okay. That's the
It's
whole
fine.
point of the hot
Fine.
take.
It's fine. Animal Kingdom is a great bar, though.
It is a
It
great
is a
Well, I
bar.
would
bar.
like to argue with Swansea a little bit on this one because he put it
But
forward.
for him, it's about not just the drinking, but it's about the crowds and the experience.
Yeah, no, I
And
can
he-
get that. I can get that.
That's his justification.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you got a hot take?
Is that wait? Is that Swansea almost
almost.
Yeah, it was
Almost.
really,
It was
really
close. About
close.
That's about as close as you're
About
gonna
as
get
close
to
as you're
gonna
Northeastern
get to
of
Swansea.
agreement.
Swansea agreeing with you. I did have one, but skip me for now because I can't remember what it was
That's
because I
fine.
got
John, do you want me to go or do you want to go?
Yeah.
You got aggravated with my hot take?
I've got some, but I mean, I
Fi-
can
Fire
pick a
away.
lot
Give
of-
me.
I'm just glad that I was able to get Jimmy off tilt.
on tilt.
On tilt.
On
today.
tilt.
Is he watching the game
tilt?
or
Yeah,
is he
on-
just thinking?
No, I'm
That was-
thinking
Both.
No, there's not
I-
even a
I don't
game
know.
on. It's on a commercial. No, he said I'm not. I'm thinking. He said both. Ian said
Okay.
both. The
All right.
game's not even
Hold
on. It's on a
on.
Google
on.
Cloud
All right.
commercial.
Whatever. It was a baseball
In the
commercial that I
cloud.
thought baseball was actually
In the
on.
cloud.
He just won the comments.
What was the comment?
Animal Kingdom is great. It's
Oh.
a shame it's in Tampa.
Oh, yeah. So there it is. That
Ah,
yeah.
oh, so great. Oh, so funny.
Mm.
All right, John, give me one.
Well, I can go either ride specific or park specific. So since Ian went park specific, I'm going to go park specific. There has never been and there will never be a better park than Epcot as it existed once Horizons opened.
Is that
If
are
that's
you
the last
are you
Epcot-
time framing it from when Horizons opened to when Horizons closed, or
No,
when
so at open, Horizons wasn't open. Century 3.
that's
It
what I'm
wasn't.
saying. At
what I'm
Horizons
saying.
open,
At the moment when that opened, Wonders of Life was open. World of Motion was open. Universe of Energy.
to this very day.
Living Seas. There has never been and there will never be a better park than Classic Epcot.
Wow.
Period. Done.
But hold on.
Football.
You keep on saying Classic Epcot. So
Yes.
when did
Correct.
it not?
Well,
When
When
did
did it end?
Well, whenever we started getting rid of the original classic attractions,
So
and
that,
probably
like
So Frozen?
So starting with
well, like
World of
when
Motion.
Journey
Yeah.
into Imagination in its original form went away and changed into Figment, that was done. I can't remember the order
that
of
was
when
like 90s, wasn't it?
when Horizons was torn down, specifically what year that was, but it was
That was in the
somewhere in
2000s.
up to the 90s, probably. Yeah, I mean, I need to look at exact years, but in the original form, when Test Track, when did World of Motion disappear for Test Track? What year?
Oh,
We need to figure that out too. So
early 2000s. I think I was on Test Track when we took my
hold
niece.
on, I'm going to look up when World of Motion closed.
Yeah.
You want me to do it since I'm not doing anything, as Jimmy would say?
I'm hitting the book of knowledge too here. Closed in 1996 after 14 years of operation. So somewhere around mid.
That's actually a short.
Yeah,
life.
I know. Somewhere around that.
So the 10 years from like 85 to 95?
Yeah, because at open, not all of the pavilions were open, and Horizons lasted till 99. So I would say until around 96. Yeah, from
So that-
85 to 96 of that decade almost. There's never been a better experience for Disney fans.
Yeah.
Mid 90s. Okay, well, mid 90s actually would work because Swansea, because at that point, World of Motion was still open
It was still open.
in right around 94, 95. So
So with that being said, you're saying that there is no park better than Epcot
I've
during
never-
that period,
I've never
and nothing has
experienced
matched it since.
nothing I've ever been to, even Tokyo Disney Sea. I would still take Classic Epcot over that. Those rides were so well thought through and long in form, and the classic learning in Communicore East, Communicore West, all of that. The original vision of Epcot was intact. And well, I mean, other than the fact that it was supposed to be a community of tomorrow,
Right,
which
right.
really
Like, people weren't
celebration
living there, were
is now. That is kind of the city,
A little bit, yeah,
a little bit.
a little bit.
Little bit, but yeah, I would say as far as theme park goes, I mean, I've been to Tokyo Disney Sea. It's right now I would rank that as my number one park in the world.
Fair enough.
So there you go. There's my hot take.
Do I?
But do you give a little bit of leeway because you might be looking back at it with rose?
No, I just think that honestly, the storytelling was unparalleled. Like I think we lost that for IP. It was all about the story back then. It wasn't about how can we hook in this character or figure that. It was about story and learning. And that was, I mean, I think that era ended with the closing of Horizons in 99. Officially. Like it was dying from 95 through about 99, but once they tore it down, and that was it, done. So that's just me.
Interesting.
Mhm.
I like it. I like the hot take. I like it.
Ian had a good one. I had a good
You
one.
have a good one.
This is a good start.
It's a really good start.
Yeah.
I've got a couple, but I will. Jimmy, you want me to go? Go
I
ahead.
can go. Mission Space is the second best attraction in
Holy
Epcot.
crap. Hold on. Wow.
Orange.
Orange. all day.
Wow. Okay. All right. That boy. Woof. I didn't see that coming. And the first
Hey, what's your first?
Guardians? Okay.
I mean, Guardians,
all
yeah.
right.
Guardians.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Well, why do we never do it when we're there?
Because my wife won't ride it. We need to. Anytime I have somebody that will go ride it
go
with
with
me,
you,
I
Jimmy.
always.
I
ride
will
it.
always
Oh,
ride it
yeah.
with you.
I've ridden it many times, just Lisa and I, because Kim will not ride
I'll
it.
go
Oh
with you.
my God, what?
Maybe you know what? Maybe that's part of the appeal to me is that I don't get to ride it a lot because, and it's the same thing with Star Tours. Kim won't ride it, so anytime I'm in the park with somebody else, that somebody will hang out with Kim, and I can go ride Star
By the way,
Tours. Same
Swanee
thing.
I think
backed me
when
up
I-
big
when
time.
it
You
was
know,
just-
if you just tie her to a bench, she'll be there
Yeah.
when you get back. Like,
It's true.
really not.
You could probably
Thank
just leave her
you,
at
Swansea.
baseline.
Well, should just get
Thank
it.
you.
Oh, but that
Star
for
Tours,
Star
yeah,
Tours,
I
should
think-
yeah.
Yeah, the edutainment era.
What do you put about? What do you put ahead of it? Soren?
What in front of? Well, people would put Test Track, huh?
I don't think Test Track's better than Mission Space. I like Test Track.
Mm.
I like Test Track. Oh, I mean,
What about
also-
Remy?
Test track.
No,
Yeah.
Remy
By the way-
doesn't even sit. They're
I'd rather do Frozen.
By the way,
than
Test track
Remy.
in its original.
Oh,
so
I-
thought he was going to
given
say
the
Figment
opportunity.
just then. I
That-
so thought Figment was going to come out of his mouth.
Oh, Figment. Test track in its original form better than
Oh,
any
they did
version.
the crash test dummies. Oh,
Test
yeah.
Track in original form, I would probably put
Even though
above
you had to
Mission
sit
Space,
through
but
that
since
that song like a million times in the queue.
Right.
By the way, problem with Test Track is the queue is twice as long because it breaks all the time.
Yeah.
They keep
Does it
putting,
still break down?
They keep putting lipstick on the pig, but they will not fix the fact that that thing is just broke.
It's
all
very
the time.
weather dependent, like because it's outdoors. And I don't think that you get that with anything else.
So
But it's my understanding that it doesn't happen. Well,
wait,
the
wait,
weather's
wait.
better there. I was going to say it doesn't happen.
What the weather's
the
different.
car
Say,
driving.
why have we not
California, but-
retrofitted it to be as reliable as that? And by the way, now we're going to get the
Well,
same
the weather's so much
ride
better there.
system in the Magic Kingdom in the new Cars Land as well,
Right.
or whatever it's called. What are they calling it? Piston
We don't
Peaks?
even know. I
Yeah,
don't think, do we?
Radiator spring.
Piston Peak. It's something. I don't know. I'm gonna go.
No, it's the Piston
No,
Cup.
Piston-
Is the name of
What the hell is it called?
You're trying to figure out what the name of the area is going to be.
Piston Peak National Park. Yes.
So what?
that's
So
what it's
Lisa,
gonna be.
what would you put?
Yep.
What would you put ahead of Mission Space
What?
in Epcot? In Epcot. I mean, obviously, Guardians of the Galaxy. I think Guardians of the Galaxy is the best attraction on Disney property.
That's a hot take too. I like the ride itself.
Really?
I feel like
I don't
they
think that's that much
they
of a hot
blew
take.
the ending of that. It just should have been. It could have been so much better. Like once you pull into the station after you've done the ride, and they just have like the video screen, like that
Yeah,
could
they
have
could've-
been
they
so
kinda-
amazing.
They kind of
Yeah,
mailed
they
that
kind of
in,
mailed
but-
it in. That's what
But what would you put? What do you think is a
Haunted
better
Mansion,
attraction? in-
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Yeah.
either one.
Well, I mean, I like those, but for way
Yeah,
different reasons,
if
right?
you
I,
had
mean,
to-
I don't. It's
If
tough
we
to
were doing
compare
the
those.
64 pick'ems there, I mean, those would be the ones that
I may too, just for
it's
nostalgia,
not
but
nostalgia.
I don't think it's as good of a ride.
I disagree.
Because listen, so because of I go through the same stuff that you go through, right? Like I don't get the opportunity to ride Mission Space all that often, but
Yeah.
because of that, it doesn't go up in rank to me; it goes down in rank.
That's what it is.
Which would make, I mean, even the new Soren
Yep.
be ahead of it.
Yeah, Soren's a great ride.
I like Soren.
Tower of
I may
Terror
just be a little.
It's a great ride.
hold on,
he was
that's not
he was
Epcot.
asking Epcot, and I
Oh.
understand that.
Yeah, I know, but you were like, we were talking about what you would put ahead of certain,
Yeah.
and what the attraction.
I wouldn't put Tower of Terror ahead of Guardians of the Galaxy. I
don't
love
know,
Tower of
but-
Terror. I wouldn't put it ahead of
I don't
Guardians of the
know.
Galaxy.
I mean, I love Guardians.
I like the
It's a
story
roller
of
coaster.
Tower better than the story of Guardians.
Absolutely, Lisa. See, that's what I'm talking about. The whole package. Like for Guardians, it is hands down my favorite roller coaster.
Here's the deal. Like, what is the?
Right.
There's a difference between a ride and an attraction.
I agree.
Guardians of the Galaxy is the best
And
ride.
I throw Haunted Mansion. Dude, I have a Haunted Mansion tattoo.
Right.
So I love it for
Yeah.
what it is. I love the nostalgia. I love it for what it is.
I love storytelling, and combined with a ride.
Well, the Haunted Mansion, the storytelling's all over the place. There's been 30 different
It's
stories of
still
what
good.
everything means, but
Still.
it's well done.
Still good.
But
Yeah.
if you said, "Hey, you can go ride Haunted Mansion 10 times or 5 times in a row, or you can go ride Guardians of the Galaxy 5 times in a row," and be like, "I'll ride Guardians of the Galaxy
no.
5 times in a row."
Well, first of all, I've done.
I've
I've
done it
done
with
that.
John.
All over
And
the
I was-
place.
Yeah, and John's like, "I need a break." I'm like, "Okay,
I
let's
have
go
to
take a break."
now, son. We
Yeah,
did.
we did.
just
We went to go. We went and filmed
kept
John
doing
Trot.
this. We going out.
We were just getting off and rolling right back in. It was,
By the
it
way,
was
it was
awesome.
one of the
though.
greatest nights of my life, Jimmy. So you know.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was, yeah. And you're like, "I need a break." I'm like,
We're
"Okay,
having
what do you
so
want to do?
much fun.
Let's
Yeah,
go eat
I needed to
something."
get something on my stomach.
Everything is wrecked.
I know.
Find something to eat.
Let's go eat. So I filmed. I was his
I
cameraman.
don't even
for John
remember what I
Trot.
tried at that point, but
It was whatever it
at
is
that
you
little
saw
space,
15
right?
minutes later.
I know, right?
It was that spot right in front of. I don't remember what you ate, but it was that spot right in front of Test
Okay.
Track, where they do like the fries.
They
and
must
stuff.
have had something unique there then at that
Yeah,
time.
they did.
Yeah.
All right, Lisa.
Well, let's not offend anybody.
No, please.
No, let's
Please
offend
do.
people.
It's good for comment.
It'd be preferable if you
I,
offend
I,
me.
Ian.
I
Sites do it
don't
all the
mean it's
pretty
not
hard to
that.
do.
I might legit offend somebody. It's not that I intend to offend.
But you kind of do.
It's no, not with this. I don't, and you'll understand when I say it. But yeah, I'm not even putting my hands up for this one because there's no praise. Yeah, this is like a. But I think that there should be some sort of scooter only transportation system.
Scooter. only
Oh,
Elaborate.
No, I know exactly
I
what
need
she's
a-
talking
I need
Oh,
some
about.
okay. I got you.
clarification.
Getting on the bus.
Oh, you mean so a separate that specializes in doing that and maybe is
Yes.
easy on,
And
easy
maybe they
off,
just drive right on
Oh,
and
you
they
don't-
lock them
better
in.
for them and the whole way.
So you don't hold everybody else up.
Yep.
No, but you know what? If it was done right, to your point,
I think it would be,
would be
super
better for
like better and
everyone.
efficient for everybody.
right.
Yeah, and that way 2 people don't take up half the bus.
Skyliner does it better than
They actually
Any
do
other
with the
move.
Yes,
They
with
thought
rotate
about
on,
it when
rotate off.
yeah.
It's so
they
great.
got because they're pulled
Yep.
up to the side. They load them and then you pause just for a minute while they feed it in and they
Oh,
pull
yeah.
another one off the track and
Great-
yeah,
great
they
point.
do.
Can't really do that with buses.
no, but you can
No.
have a dedicated bus.
Oh, you know what's interesting though? And this only happens at a value resort because in the last trip we were at All Star Movies and we were going to Magic
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom and one of those the double
Oh, yeah.
buses came and they do not load.
Scooters?
They do not load.
Really?
scooters.
Double
They
bus?
do it with boats.
They don't have
Because they
ramps.
probably can't kneel.
The brown, the wooden boats that go between.
Oh,
can't-
I love those. Those are
Yep,
worth just
and
a ride.
they can't take on a scooter. So if they're running 2 boats between the Grand Floridian, the Polynesian, and Magic Kingdom, one of those 2 boats is
Dedicated.
larger-
Yeah.
the larger boat so that a scooter can get on.
Hmm.
But yes, it is. I think that they could do something like that where they're rotating a bus.
Yeah,
in
but then
based on
then
that.
you'd probably have federal regs to
Yeah,
deal with
just
the
something.
ADA and stuff like that.
Yeah, like
ADA
ADA
and
and
something
stuff,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like there, I just feel like there's a piece to it. By the way, I'm totally gonna snake draft this because I have another one that's a hot take, and then we'll
Oh.
rotate backwards.
We're cool with that.
My other one, which might offend my out of towners, but for those that are local, they might appreciate this.
Mhm.
This hot take is I think Disney Springs should require a reservation.
No,
Ooh.
And
no.
at the very least a
I don't know.
capacity.
I'm okay with capacity limiting.
But the only way you can
I'm
get to a
okay with
capacity is with
capacity.
some sort of like reservation or tally or something.
You know how many people are coming in and going out via.
Nobody's keeping. Then give me a turnstile of some sort.
They
or
don't
some,
even need that. They can probably at this point with the face tracking and body tracking and they can probably count in and out via. I mean,
They have so many ways to get in and out of that place. I don't know whether or not they could effectively do it. But I want to be able to, being at home,
over there.
not get in my car and drive 30 minutes to find out the parking garages are full. I can't, like, there's
Right.
no.
Well, why can't you do that? Well, first of all, the parking garage thing, why can't you look that up online? I mean,
I don't know.
that's just
Should be.
stupid.
Or I
Yeah, you
get
should be able to
there
do
and
that.
I'm on the top floor of the parking garage, which is totally fine.
Right.
That means that there's a shit ton of locals there. And then you get down to the lower levels by the fountains and it's like,
Well, you've got that backup trying to get in.
yeah, but to elbow people
Yeah,
and
that's not good.
there are log jams all over the
Problem you
place.
run
So I'm
in-
like, you know what? Just tell me,
What?
like,
Yeah.
how many people they're bringing in and out. Like, hey, they're at, we're accepting reservations. We're only at 75% capacity, and I'm like, I am only a 50% capacity or less person, so I'm not coming.
Can I?
The problem is the people that own all the stores there that pay a ridiculous amount of rent want all
All
the
of the
people they
customers.
can
Sure.
fit in Disney Springs there all the time. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure they pay a ridiculous amount
Can
of
I-
rent to be there.
Well, not only that, but they have to do the build outs too. Disney doesn't cover
Really?
any
That's
part
correct.
of the build
Yeah,
out.
they don't.
As an
So-
out of state AP holder, I can tell you, I hate reservations. I don't think I should ever be subject to them as far as theme parks go, ever. Never, except for if the park is at capacity. If I pay what I pay, which is the ridiculous full price amount of an AP, as compared to the local folks who have the option of this pass, that pass, the other pass, this pass, I don't feel like I should ever be locked out.
Well, you know how they go back to, how they get that? They go back to the way things were before. Stop charging for fast passes
You know it-
and allow us to book in advance so they have an idea how many people are coming.
Well, I have no problem with that. Or
I'm all
kiosks
about-
and actually getting the fast passes at
Run.
the place.
Run.
It worked fine.
I'm all
Yeah.
about a capacity meter
I'm all
at Disney
58.
Springs. But to your point, John, we just talked about this. Ian and I went and played golf at TPC here in New Orleans, TPC Louisiana here.
Yeah.
Last weekend, and Ian knows somebody who was a member there.
okay.
And why is he not a member there?
Because they showed preference to out of towners, meaning the out of towners got to have a earlier booking window for tea times, and
Well,
they got
So the guy that's paying
and
right
earlier
either.
the guy that's paying
Okay.
12 grand, 15 grand a
Right.
year, whatever, or 10 grand a year to be a member there,
Okay.
they let
has to book behind
Right.
tourists.
Different situation here in that I don't feel like AP holders should be
same situation.
locked ever
Same
anyway,
situation.
Okay.
Same
One.
situation.
And then two, if you want everything to be equal, then give me the same opportunity as an out of towner to buy the pass as you do somebody else locally, price wise. And then it's a level playing ground, and then we don't have that issue. Just
Well,
make it all the same.
but
I get it. They
Ian
want
mentioned,
locals, but they
Ian
don't want
mentioned out of towners. That's not really what I'm talking about. I think that
Yeah.
people that are annual pass holders
right.
should be considered members, and members should have preference.
Well, I agree. I mean, I've said that the whole thing about the capacity loading since COVID happened. I mean, that was a great excuse for them to completely revamp everything, and they did. And you know, I mean, I get it. And they raised prices and they did a lot of different stuff, but that was one bad thing. It's just crazy how much I pay to be an AP holder, and then to potentially be told I can't go in a park.
Yeah.
You know, like I just complained about this today about our local car wash. I have a monthly thing to our car wash. 2 days last week, the car wash was down. Like, why do I have a monthly thing if I can't go get to my
But did they prorate you?
Can't
Did
get
they?
No, of course not. And they won't do that proactively. Probably if I had emailed them, they'll be like, well, you know, we'll give you $2 back on your monthly subscription or whatever. But yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing.
But to your point, most places that you buy an annual membership to,
right,
you get preference over the average. Most country clubs,
right, over
golf
the average
resorts.
member. Correct.
If
Yes.
you're a member,
Yeah.
member. You get preferential
There's a reason.
treatment. You get You get a longer booking window.
Where literally you might be the only one who's able to play there.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
you're a member.
Yeah. So
Except for guests. where
Disney
they-
does like the crap on annual pass holders.
Yeah, I
for
know. I
whatever
don't get
reason.
that. Yeah, whatever.
Well, I get it.
Granted, that was
I
my-
get it because they make more money on the people rolling into the booking the whole package.
Yeah, but still, I'm coming from out of state.
Well, they don't. I get it.
Like, and I have to stay somewhere, and I have to spend money. Like, what
My
are they
argument is
doing?
the annual pass holders come more often. So
Right.
each trip might be less than the average non-annual pass holder, but the annual pass holder comes 3 and 4 times as often
Yeah. Swansea
the-
is correct.
non-pass holder.
Yeah, it's
Agreed.
outrageous.
100%
Ricky's
agree.
outrageous.
100% agree.
By the way, you can use that as my hot take. If you like.
But
I
that
like it.
that Disney's raking you over the coals.
As
Are
an
making
out
you-
of-
As an out of state, which by the way, you should be getting the same discount.
right. Well, why can't they do a nearby? Like, I mean, I'm in
Like a
South
Florida,
Carolina,
Georgia.
like Georgia, South Carolina, like
Carolina,
the
yeah.
Southern state discount or something. Something if you're in driving distance, like 5 hours or so or less, you know, whatever. Maybe you should be able to get something. I
By
know.
the way,
I think there should be a loyalty rewards or something.
Well,
that
they
is-
used to have
You
that.
come so often and then you get perks.
this is the
like
this
that.
is the cheat if you can't get a reservation.
What?
You just go to whatever parks.
Yeah,
open,
and then you pop-
just hop over.
Oh, yeah.
Alexandra is absolutely correct. Okay.
That's correct.
So you just start somewhere else or you go in after 4.
That being said,
I've taken.
I've never
I've
been
taken.
told that I couldn't get into a park.
I've taken. This is a few years ago when park reservations were really still a thing, because they're really not that much anymore for pass holders. A little bit, but I mean, I think it's only at Magic Kingdom and it's only on certain days. But anyway,
No,
this is back when it was like more serious.
Okay.
We had a reservation at Studios, but we changed our minds and wanted to go to Epcot instead.
Yep.
And Epcot wasn't available, so we just took the bus to Studios, walked in Studios, walked out of Studios, got on a Skyliner, and went to Epcot.
Right.
And did the park hop. So, because all you had to do was go check in, and then you could park hop.
Right.
Remember when you couldn't do it till after 2:00 and there was always those long lines
Yeah.
waiting to leave the park?
Yep.
At 2:00 or whatever.
You'd think so, Swansea Searcher, but I'm sitting here eating some Mickey beignets. So my family drove to go get Mickey beignets tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's partially true, but there's a
I
lot of
don't know about
locals.
food, maybe merch, but
Yeah, merch
Yeah.
probably that's
I
true.
spend
Food
more on food
yeah.
than probably most people that travel
Yep.
once a year there,
once a year. Yeah, I am there a lot.
because there's so many good restaurants and.
Yeah, I think that's part of the experience and part of the reason to go over to the parks is maybe you go over, you watch a show, you get some food, you get a beverage, you do that. And if you do that enough, and you're in and out towards the end of the day, probably after 5, which is a time where people start leaving,
Yeah.
families start leaving anyway.
Mhm.
So
Like for us, it was Geo 82 and then Soren, and then we were out of there.
yeah, which would love to hear about your experience at Geo.
Jimmy, do you have another hot take, or does
I do.
anybody want to hear me?
Moving on.
Oh,
I do.
What you got?
Oh, this was gonna hurt some feelings.
Oh boy.
I think I would rather like if I had if I was on a 4-day trip and I got 1 day for each park, I think I would rather, especially if the weather's nice, I think I'd rather go spend my 4th day at Disney Springs over Animal Kingdom. Like I would skip Animal Kingdom to go to just spend the day. at
Meaning
Disney
you'd
Springs.
rather have a 3 days in the parks, or you wouldn't double up on another park, or meaning that
Maybe.
you could only do one park per day.
per
'cause some of
day.
those are-
If that was my choice, I would
then yeah, and you would abstain from Animal Kingdom and do
go to
something.
Disney and spend more time at Disney Springs.
Even if Pandora were open at night and you could experience the bioluminescence.
I would want to see that.
See,
I'll be honest with you. I think they're missing the boat, and I kind of get why they're doing it.
owls are bad.
But I love the little show
Yeah.
they did on the tree, the little projection show they
Yeah,
did
I
on the Tree
agree.
of Life.
Agree.
And Pandora at Night's amazing.
Preach.
I just
Preach.
not
Liked it.
just not a just
Agree.
You're not an Animal Kingdom fan?
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I
There's
like
some
going there. I like
new
going there occasionally. It's
Times.
just not my
It's a
favorite.
half day
Just-
park.
I do love Yak and Yeti. That is,
Yeah.
Yak and Yeti is one of my
You
favorite.
would only go to Animal
far.
Kingdom for Yak and Yeti.
By the way, done that.
Yeah?
Kim and I have walked into Animal Kingdom, went and grabbed lunch at Yak and Yeti, and left.
And walked out.
Walked
Great
right
when
in.
you can do that. Yep. Yep.
I don't hate it. I like
It
some
sure
other,
sounds like you do.
I like some. I just no. I just like some other things more.
I mean, I get it. Like I said, half day park. It's kind of like studios used to be.
Yeah, I think you can
Yeah.
almost fill a day in studios now. I mean,
I think you could fill.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, and you actually saw the shows and stuff. If you were just riding the ride, you could.
Oh, the shows are the best in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, exactly.
well,
Yeah,
it
it's
used
great.
to be the shows were the best in Animal Kingdom,
Well, they only ever had 2.
but Finding Nemo, the
Chica.
musical, was way better.
Yeah, it was longer.
Oh yeah, they
And
truncated the.
They kind of ruined it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but
still
sure,
okay. If you haven't seen it,
Still a good show.
I would still recommend going see it. But if you knew what it was and you go see it now, it's like,
My dad. It was. I've cried during that.
Festival of the Lion King still really good.
really good.
It's great.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it in a while just because we just haven't hit it correctly to go. When we were there with Henry, we walked by and they must have just let in, and we just missed it.
Oh no.
Yeah, Nomad
see,
Lounge
Audie-
is good
Audie-
except for the
Audie's right there
chairs.
with you.
Yeah.
No, Swansea.
What are you talking about? It was the greatest jet ski show in
Jet
Disney World.
Ski spectacular.
Jet ski spectacular and Disney
Other than
history.
Goofy
The Epcot-
riding on.
Yeah, there was an
skis.
Epcot one.
Well,
They did
no,
the
there was.
Epcot.
Well,
Yeah,
that.
there
Epcot
was.
forever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
in
the
Goofy
fireworks.
by when I was swimming in the Polynesian
In water
in the-
skis.
in the actual lagoon. I was swimming, and they had ropes, and they had a net actually under the water that you weren't supposed to go past.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I swam there
That
when I
wasn't
was.
to keep you from going further. That was to keep the alligators from coming
Who
closer.
knows? Who knows, dude? Man,
Right, who
but
knows is right.
Goofy, Captain Smee would come by sometimes.
I've
all
got
water skiing.
pictures. I've got pictures from 1986.
Yeah.
We were riding the ferry boat from
Yeah.
the
And they
TTC
were out
over, and this little speedboat was running around pulling Goofy on
Right.
skis.
Yeah, until
Yeah.
they discovered there was like brain eating bacteria in that lake.
Right.
You think they could get rid of that? You think
Explains a lot.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
think they could get rid of it though?
You
think
said
they
it,
could-
not me. I mean,
I know. Seriously.
Well, it's not just there. I mean, that was the whole demise of river country too.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, which was a great. I went there all the time.
all the time.
But
All
you
the
think,
time.
You think they could have conditioned the water at some? I mean, it's a lot of water, but you think they could have done something that I don't know.
Or just actually cut it off from the lake.
Right.
Yeah, or just build it to wait.
Turn it
Yeah,
into
make it look like it's
pool.
part of the lake, but it's not.
But it's not.
fine. Yeah.
Exactly. Disney could have done
All right, so it's my turn for my second.
Mhm,
hot
mhm.
take.
Yeah. what
Oh
you got?
no, we're skipping you.
it. Here we go.
I'm not skipping you, Ian. What do you have?
Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
He's gonna say something stupid just to piss
Here
me off.
Here
But
we
that doesn't stop me from wanting to hear what's stupid.
But it's his
from
hot
you.
take.
Actually, that's why she wants me to say it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, the new Country Bears sucks.
I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm not mad at you for having that opinion, but I enjoyed
No,
it.
either am I.
The original one was so much better.
I'm for
so
me,
torn.
okay, so for me, I think that's probably true. But for anybody, like for my kids and my kids' kids and people that they're trying to appeal to now are not going to feel the same way.
Blood on the side.
No. Hey, Heather. I understand why the change was made,
Blood all around.
but
It was politically incorrect for sure.
look at, but Mama don't whip little Buford. Like I think we
Great.
should-
Big
No, whip him, mama, whip that ass. Mama.
Yeah, yeah. Mama don't whoop Lil Buford.
Ooh, that's a hot take.
What?
But do you like the Jingle Cruise?
That's
I'm
a
okay
hot
if you don't
take
like the
right
Jungle
there.
one, but
Oh
you gotta
my
like the Jingle one.
God, that's a rough take right there. You don't,
don't know.
like the Jungle Cruise?
So I understand it. So here's my thing. During the day, no go for me. At night,
Much
I'm
better.
on board.
We've got to do a show and go through attractions, daytime or nighttime. Daytime or nighttime.
Right.
Oh, interesting. The problem with that is I don't know if there's any that's gonna be daytime, other than like the Frozen sing along.
Because it's only available during the daytime.
Well,
and
it's only it's
daytime.
indoors, so it doesn't
Shows
matter.
would all be-
The last show's at 6:30 at night. So it's
Daytime.
really
Well, it's
only
indoors,
available
so it
during the
doesn't really
daytime.
matter. So
Yeah, like Pirates is whenever.
yeah,
That's a don't sleep. Like we've got to do a don't sleep on show. Don't
Well,
I think
sleep on.
every
that was
outdoor
Evelyn's
ride's
energy
better at night.
invention.
I think so too. I don't know if there's one. I don't know if there's an outdoor ride that's better during the day.
Ooh.
That's a good.
That's an interesting question.
Hmm.
I think all of them are probably better at night.
You're probably right. I mean, park ambiance, period,
Right.
is
We-
better without
Oh,
it.
the ambiance is definitely better.
And
John,
the
we
music.
lost your intercot thing, and you went to your screensaver.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
kind of
fish.
gave up fighting it. It just I tried to keep it up here.
Oh, I thought he got an aquarium.
It's kind of annoying. I've been doing this all night long.
Mid-wall aquarium.
I
Oh,
would like to
I
know.
can see Mount Wanahakalugi back there.
See, it'll come up. It's because it's a wireless connection between my computer and that one there. Keeps disconnecting.
Some skippers are too skippy.
Some skippers are too skippy. Is it?
Some skippers. Are
I don't know what that means.
I mean, I think I know.
Or too skippy doo. Skippy doo.
Does that mean that they're too enthusiastic, or that they actually skip over some of the jokes, like Skippy
Good
Doo?
question. All right, Alexandra, explain yourself.
Oh, Swan's
Bang.
with his hot take.
Blank.
Fun day or night, get a sense of humor, man. Love it.
I like to know.
I thought it
them-
was entertaining when I read it. Then when John read it, it was even better.
Yeah, no, he made it sound like the dude. Get a sense of humor, man.
I'm not the dude. I'm not Lebowski. You're Lebowski.
You're
I'm
Mr.
the,
Lebowski.
I'm the
Dude.
dude.
Unless you're into brevity, you know.
Yeah, I'm
The dude or the
Deuterino.
Deuterino. Unless you're into brevity.
Oh God.
Love that movie. God. Skippy Doo and Ian too. Skippy Doo. Alexander still didn't explain it, but he's
But
like,
she was
I'm
entertained.
gonna let it linger.
She was entertained.
Right,
That's
right.
the
That's
most
all that
important
matters.
part. Yeah,
I like that.
All right, so Lisa, what's your Geo82 story?
Yeah, I want to hear.
No, I
have
don't want
a
her
Geo-
story. She just doesn't like it.
I just-
Geo82.
It's not. For,
Why?
here's the deal. It's not for me.
She doesn't like cocktails.
Oh, you don't?
Not true.
What's your drink of
What
choice?
what the hell is that supposed to mean? She's not a beer drinker. She loves cocktails.
No. She doesn't like these. I
Maybe-
thought you didn't like the
maybe we could let her-
pre-made cocktails.
What?
By the way,
Please-
she loves
Please, by the
Beacon
way,
Barrel.
stop saying the word cocktail like that. Like
She
let's
loves
just say-
Beacon Barrel, and
please
that's
don't.
all they have is
One
batch
word.
drinks.
Not two.
Right. Just can we
Why
be
I'm putting too much emphasis.
because yes, because if that were the case, no, I do not like cocktails. But,
Oh
but
We apparently have.
I didn't say any of
Alexandra
that.
rolling on
I
the
was
floor.
talking about drinks.
happy Pride Month, everybody.
So happy. So
oh, good lord.
if you were having a
Lord.
cocktail,
Ale.
Yeah.
which one would you have?
The brown butter old fashioned is amazing.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yep. I
By
love
the
it.
way, I was just talking anywhere, like what your drink of
Oh.
choice is generally, to kind of get an idea.
It's an old fashioned.
Yeah, she
Is
likes
it?
all
Yeah. An old fashioned.
Oh, I need
I-
to make you one of
that,
mine.
which is probably my go-to as well.
I'll drink an old fashioned or a
Same.
Manhattan.
Same.
I'll drink
Same.
I don't know
Pretty-
that I've had a Manhattan.
Oh, it's really good.
It's made
It's a
with
little bit
vermouth,
sweeter
What's in a Manhattan?
Bourbon.
and
bourbon and vermouth.
Oh,
Bourbon,
they're
vermouth,
but
and a
they're
cherry.
similar?
Yep.
in a different type of glass.
It's served in a chilled martini
I'm a
glass.
training
Yeah.
glass.
Yeah, but it's essentially
It's the taste
like an
is
old
the same, a
fashioned
little bit
vermouth instead.
correct.
But yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I don't like vermouth. So
Oh, you don't
No,
like? So
no.
you don't like Manhattan?
I'm not as I would never choose that over a old
Over
fashioned.
an
Old
old-fashioned.
fashioned. Gotcha.
Sometimes
I would
I'm in the
do a
mood for one
bourbon.
over the other,
Yeah.
but it's usually those are my two go tos.
Okay. Fair. So when you went to GO82, at least you got a drink that you liked then.
Yes, so I did. My
Okay.
problem is that I need to remortgage my house for that drink.
Yeah, it's a little expensive.
Um,
The brown butter old fashioned was $18.
I'm sorry, what?
Is it 18?
It's like 27.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
is it that?
it's a lot more expensive.
That's
I
a
mean,
little-
it's more in line. Like I said, I'm the bad one to judge,
That's a little.
having just had the Wagyu beef fat
We got-
Yeah, the Wagyu beef fat bourbon. drink.
bourbon with rosemary and thyme.
We got
I mean-
2 drinks.
I feel like 4 people got in the room together and say, "What's some shit we shouldn't put in the drink together?" And they're
Yeah.
like, "Let's put bourbon and Wagyu
Let's
in."
put really, and it worked. It worked.
It just
What
tasted
the hell?
like, it tasted like you were having a great steak dinner along with an old fashioned.
Weird.
You literally were
one
at
drink.
Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
I
Cheers.
was.
Come here
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
the
yeah,
main
yeah.
course.
By the way, anybody goes Century Bar, Dayton, Ohio, shout out. They have like 300 plus bourbons there. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the brown butter old fashioned.
They have-
is $28.
They have that at
Yeah.
the
plus
polite
tax.
pig.
That's good. It's good, but $28 is like you said.
That's
Although if
it's a
you've been in any major
ridiculous number.
city, see, it just did it again.
What bourbon do they use for it?
Woodford Reserve Double Oak.
Yeah, yeah. I've given up on this. I'm gonna.
That's
Kill it.
that's
Put
a
the fishies back on.
I'm trying to reboot it.
I
Here.
like the
that's
fishies.
I mean, double oaked is a
fishy, fishy, fishy.
Double oaked is an expensive.
I mean, right.
That's
So
about
regular Woodford's like
$60 a bottle.
$30.
I get it.
It's
Yeah.
it's
I get it.
50.
50 or
It's still-
60. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still
No,
So-
28 is ridiculous. Don't get me
so
wrong. I'm
two
not.
drinks and a lukewarm appetizer, croquettes.
$100.
It was $96.
That's a little.
It was $96.
It's excessive, but so we had this conversation a little bit online. I feel like the same thing, and
Enchanted
you
Rose.
agreed. Enchanted Rose is kind of the same thing.
This was a
Like I like it. The
It's
vibe's
expensive.
cool.
It's
The
expensive.
vibe's cool, but it's a one drink and move on place.
Yeah.
Like, you can't hang
Yep.
out there all night.
Yeah.
Angela was like, I've never been and I really want to go. And I was like, okay.
God damn it!
I have been, but
I mean, there are
support
worse
that.
places to go. At least the drink is good. Like I have this thing where we go out and we eat and we pay a ridiculous amount of money, and then the food we get is just average at best. At
That's
least,
really what the food was to me, which I was a little
Right.
irritated with.
well, yeah, I think
And
I
it's
feel
not
like
a
it's
food
just
place.
apps. It's apps. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
But-
And to Jimmy's point, Jimmy was like, they have a full bar, and I'm like, but everything costs an arm and a freaking leg. Like,
Yeah, you
if I
wouldn't
wanted to
stay
just,
there to
I
drink.
want to get the specialty drinks because that's
Right.
what I'm there for.
But I think I
yeah.
don't know what it costs, but I think if you got just say Woodford Reserve Old Fashioned,
you
I
need
think it's
somebody to
probably
figure
I
that
think it's
out.
probably closer to $18 to $20.
We
Great.
need somebody to go and
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
that
well,
theory.
somebody figure that out.
yeah.
I
Um,
mean, I don't know. The last time I
I'll
went, I
try
had
it.
the
I'll
last
do
time
it.
I went, I had 2 beers.
Yeah,
What
Miller
did
Lite's
that cost?
$8.50.
Incoming.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yeah. One drink at Enchanted Rose and peace out. I mean, one drink at Enchanted Rose and I'm signing over I'm signing a lease to a car.
Yeah.
So
That bad.
it's pretty expensive. Like Disney is expensive on its own. Like all of the places at Disney are over, like they're overpriced. They're priced to the tourists.
Yeah.
And I get it and I understand that. But it is those two places are a little too much for me.
Yeah.
Geo 82 and in the Enchanted Rose. And they're two places that if you asked me if I wanted to go get a drink and here are our two options, I'd be like, can I meet you afterwards? Because like I have no
Well,
desire to go there.
I agree. I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's a one or two drink place. Which, to be honest, if you're getting high proof cocktails, do you really want more than 2 of them anyway?
Me? No. Like me, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not
I
sitting there
hardly ever
pounding
have an
bourbon.
alcoholic beverage. Like
Yeah.
I walked into to Soren and was like, "Hey, everybody!"
Yeah, really. You ready to go across the country?
Right. I know the answer to that question.
No, but if you're trying to pound beers, yeah, that's not the place to
No,
hang
correct.
out.
It's a one drink and go. And look,
But
again,
I think most bars are like that.
a lot. Yeah. Well, high end, nicer places like that for sure.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it's
Did
a
I
lot
finish
to
this?
pay for an old fashioned.
Sure.
But you
finish
do
it?
get the cool ice cube in there.
The ice cube's great.
Yeah, the ice cube's great.
Well, when you do the brown butter thing, they do like a whole presentation.
Yes.
By the
you
table,
lift it
too.
up
It's
and
not-
pour
it's
it
not-
in and drop
it's
it
a
everything.
good
Everything's
drink.
great.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
expensive, but to Lisa's point, it
Part of the
probably wouldn't get
$28. You got a
Probably wouldn't get
$5
through.
show.
Yeah. It's part of the experience. It's just like I bought the $30 Wagyu
Right.
Peerless thing. It was part of the experience.
Did it come
And I
with a
moved
chunk
on.
of fat in it?
No. But it was actually the bourbon actually had it pre-done
Oh,
in it. It
in
was
the
that
bourbon?
is the bourbon. The bourbon.
Oh, it didn't have the fat hanging out the bottom of the bottle like a worm in the tequila bottle?
No,
Damn,
that
dude.
would have been pretty cool actually.
That would have been cool. It would have been gross, but that would have been cool.
It definitely tasted like that though.
Yeah.
But brown butter old fashioned among my favorites.
really.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's really good.
It's really good.
I think I've only tasted it.
I have a John tries on that one.
with Lisa the first time we went. I tasted Lisa's, I believe.
It's
I
good.
did the bourbon flight,
I would do that too. That would be the other thing.
which
That's
I shared.
$55.
It's like
Huh?
two
That's
ones,
$55.
two that are really good, and two other ones they poured kerosene into a glass. And
Well, if you like high proof, you'll like them. I'm not a huge fan of high proof, but
The cask strength, you mean?
yeah, it's like, but one of them's like 130 proof.
That's pretty high.
Yeah. Or it may even be 128, but it was
Most
very.
bourbons are somewhere between 80 and 90.
I like up. I mean,
think
if you get a,
88 is
you get
typical.
bottled in bond, it's 100 proof even.
Yeah.
And I'm good with that. Anything higher than that though starts to get too hot for me. I don't.
Well, you have to mellow it in order
Yeah.
for it to be right.
right,
some
needs to
people
have
like it.
as a mix in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some people really like it. It's
Jimmy, you're a beer drinker.
Oh, I'm 100% a beer drinker.
Yep.
For sure.
Yeah.
I enjoy a good bourbon, but
That's
I'm
your zone.
100% a beer drinker.
That's your zone.
He is a beer drinker because he has a whole shelf full of bourbons that I would have finished 3 times over.
I may have to come on down sometime.
My zone is it's two different things.
I know, but you know how rare it is for me to even see you with a bourbon in your hand?
But when
I mean-
I want one,
Jimmy, just for reference, how far out of NOLA are you if I ever make it back to the city?
oh, close.
You're close?
Yeah, like 15
20 minutes if that. 10
All
minutes.
right, cool. All right. If work takes me down there, I'm definitely calling you up and we're drinking bourbon.
No, if
Actually, maybe I'll call Ian up first.
I was about
Thank
to
you.
say,
I was like, God damn.
And then
if you're in NOLA, Ian and I is going to come to you.
you're gonna come
Yeah,
with
you're
me?
not gonna go to.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to places. We're gonna take you around NOLA,
All right, that's good. Good. I mean, I've been there.
and
plenty
it
of
won't be
times.
the French Quarter. It's not
I
gonna be no
No.
touristy.
I've
It's
been
not
there.
gonna
Nobody needs their
you.
feet sticking to the ground.
We're gonna take you to Ernst Cafe,
Okay, cool.
No.
and then we're gonna take you someplace nice.
I was about to say.
No.
Someplace nice. You know, I love
Ernst Cafe's the shit.
I love a good
It smells like shit.
Ernst Cafe's been there since like
There we go.
18.
This podcast is going
Something.
downhill.
Oh yeah, it's all gone. Are you kidding me? It's all gone.
Yeah.
I'd like to note that I am very proud of myself for not sharing at all my dislike for Small World during my hot takes.
You just
That's a
did.
good point. I was thinking. So write this down. Bill doesn't like beer or limoncello.
Limoncello.
But
He's-
but seems
I
to
bet
have
he's more-
tasted yak urine.
I bet he knows what yak urine tastes like.
Carbon.
Apparently,
Your taste the way I expect.
I'm assuming he's a Coca-Cola guy.
Me no like
Jack and Coke.
Maybe no, just Coca-Cola. Maybe a Pepsi.
I made me a couple Jack and Cokes not that long ago.
Ugh.
They're good.
I just had a wild hair.
Or
Really?
I had some Jack. I had a big bottle of Jack. I was like,
Oh,
"Where the hell is this
Alexandra, I
from?"
don't like beer either. I'm right there with you.
Woodford and Zero.
Woodford and Zero.
Just saying. For expensive taste.
Really? Woodford? Why would you do that to a
Woodford and Coke
Woodford?
Zero. Well, just instead of a Jack and Coke, I do. It's actually.
I do
better.
diet.
Yeah, but I could do like a Jim Beam and Coke. I wouldn't do Jack. I would do Jim Beam or maybe even a Bailey. I don't know if I would destroy a Woodford with.
I know that's what everybody. But you know what? When you fly in American Airlines,
That's all
Why
they
the hell
got.
not?
I mean, they have the little bottles.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, point.
Why not?
Good point. Good
Why
point.
not? And I found it's actually good because of that.
Captain and Diet was always good.
Oh,
That's
Tastes
my,
like a vanilla-
my
tastes-
that's my
tastes like a-
go-to.
Tastes like a vanilla Coke.
Vanilla. Yep.
yeah. Sailor Jerry though. Better.
Very good. Sailor Jerry's better than Captain for sure.
Yep, yep.
And probably not that
Turn
much
into
more.
a
Probably no
liquor
more expensive.
podcast. Disney. We could do a separate one, man. Drink
So
around
the
the
show is
world.
over and we've dipped into a different echelon.
Right. Yeah. This is.
I think it's funny that
Um,
I can see whenever I have a buzz because my face turns red.
Well, you've had a little bit there, son.
Well,
What do
his
you-
face
what-
is always.
what do you
his
have
face
in
is-
tonight?
Balvenie. I've just finished the Balvenie.
Okay.
His face is always red.
It's not always.
He
red.
just can see better when he drinks.
I didn't know
It's
that guy made bourbon.
Who?
Balvenie.
The Balvini, you thought he
It's
was
I thought he was
Scotch.
just. I thought he was
just a
just a butler.
comedian. Oh, Butler.
Oh.
You got to
What?
be old enough to get that, and you're not old enough to get that.
No, are you thinking of Mr. Belvedere?
I am. I am.
It's-
Yeah,
telling
not
you.
the same. He makes the
Belvedere.
vodka, by the way, that I drink. Belvedere vodka.
Belvedere,
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper Zero. Well, I mean, it's not bad. Of all the diets, Dr. Pepper is really good.
I have a Dr. Pepper machine.
It
Yes, I know you do.
doesn't have Dr.
Because
Pepper
of
in it.
me.
Does have Dr. Pepper in it, actually.
I mean, I
Does
would
it
hope
really?
you would.
Keep Coke and Dr. I don't know what it has in it right now, to be honest with you.
Well, we used to keep beer in it, but then
Well-
every time it would drop, it would
It still has beer in it,
make the
but
beer
it
explode.
does. Yeah, it doesn't get good with dropping beer.
You know what you need to do? Just put a little foam pad in the bottom of that.
It'll
of-
help that, you
of the
think?
door. Yeah, that'll soften the blow. Yep.
There we go.
We'll go
It's
get
like
some
an 8th grade
Tempur-Pedic.
science test where we're dropping the
Tempur-Pedic
egg on.
I
material.
gotta
Right?
redo my
Right.
the lights.
How
The lights
do
are
I
all
drop a
screwed
beer
right
in
now.
the Coke machine and not have it explode? Well,
Hey,
let's
I bought very expensive Tempur-Pedic pillows that Michelle doesn't want to use.
Oh, we could definitely use
so
that.
there
use
we
one of
go.
those in the bottom.
I'll just cut up my
Ooh.
$100 pillow and use it for your to
Love
cushion
it.
your beer.
Love it. Let's do it.
Alexandra, I take my Grand Marnier in slush form.
By the way, he says cushion my beer. Like he's not gonna be the one drinking them out the cooker.
Right.
Tequila, lime, and Grand Marnier.
It's interesting.
Meunier,
Marnier.
Meunier,
Meunier.
Belvedere,
Meunier.
deer on the bottle. I was 20 once.
That's funny.
Dang. Man, he's hot
Dang.
for you.
Dang, son.
What are you talking about? Belvedere is a good vodka.
Don't look at me. I didn't say it wasn't. Swansea searches after you.
Yeah, Swansea. It's all him.
Those are fighting words. I love my Belvedere.
It's right
And the
next to his absolute.
And the
By the way,
Belvedere.
deer on the bottle. Is he talking about that German Jägermeister?
That's a what?
Jägermeister definitely has the big
Has the
big
deer
Stag.
the stag on
Stag.
the
the stag.
Yeah, Belvedere. I
Thank
thought
you,
was
Lily.
I think he's confusing his deer.
thanks, Lily.
Yeah.
Thank you,
He's
Lil.
confusing his deer.
I think so.
If you're gonna make fun of me with facts.
Come correct.
Yeah.
You come. If you're gonna come
Yeah,
at
you come correct. If you're gonna make fun of me, you come correct.
Yeah.
You
get off
kids,
my lawn.
You kids. With your Belvedere, and your stags,
And limoncello.
limoncello.
We need to make some limoncello.
Oh, I have
Let's
some in
do
my
it.
fridge right now.
I need to make a batch.
No, what we need to do is we need to
Great when you
convince
make it.
we need to convince your son to put a golf simulator in
In
his
his garage.
garage.
We're working on it.
Simulator?
Sim-
I told you I was a little buzzed.
Simulator? Simulator.
Simulator.
Simulator. Wait,
I'm not a big vodka person, but the best vodka is my favorite vodka is Kettle One.
See, Alexandra knows what she's about.
Right. I'm there, John. I'm sorry. I'm just
All
there.
right.
I'm there.
same. It's time to pull the mic back.
I'm there. It's over.
Yeah. It's over, Johnny.
All of it but the crying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
He stacked himself out.
he's like, I pulled my own lever.
He pulled his own lever, and
And
now,
you can't hear you.
now we can't hear Ian.
Yeah.
That is fantastic.
And
I
then
love it.
unexpected.
Ian, speak now and tell me what your favorite drink is, and I'll buy it for you, but only if I can hear you. Sorry. Okay, that's it. It's all right. Can't hear it. That was it. Sorry. If I can't hear you.
I tried yelling as loud as I could.
Scotch.
They would have she would have had to heard you from Florida.
Scott,
I did. I heard you up here
I think they could.
in South Carolina.
God almighty.
Dang.
Only buying it for you if I can hear you.
Good. Oh, Alexandra, Yes, that good dirty martini.
Shaken, not stirred.
Vodka martini or gin?
I'm
a weak-
Grey
like a
Goose,
weak
Grey Goose
martini.
vodka martini, extra filthy dirty
you like yours filthy?
with 2 blue cheese stuffed olives in it. Yep.
Wow.
If you go Kettle One, you'll never go Grey Goose again.
Nope, that's not true. I've tried Kettle.
I like Kettle.
What are you trying to
I
be
like
like
Grey
the
Goose.
Wesley Snipes of vodka? Like what?
What I like about Kettle is it's like
Always bet on
half
that.
the
Always bet on
price of
that.
every other vodka.
Yeah, Kettle's fine, but I mean, vodkas have very unique flavor profiles.
Sure.
Really, when you get into the better ones,
Well, because they can make them from so many different.
so many different things, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
they're not all the same.
Like some of the Polish vodkas too.
Taters.
Yeah, some made from potatoes.
Potato.
Some it can be made from rice. It can be made from
Yep.
all kinds of different things.
I do love me some Grey Goose. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
Extra olives.
I wouldn't throw out a Kettle. Sure.
Shaken, not
Extra olives.
stirred.
There you go. Yeah, I'm with you there on that one. Extra olives.
Shaken, not stirred.
Absolutely.
Spring water as opposed to tap.
That's
I
from
think
Boogie.
Marty's saying you alkies, stuff. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna drink some
I've-
water here.
By the way, he's my cousin. I've come to include him in everything because
Have
it's
you?
always
Yeah.
it's always a DD.
Oh, well, there you go. Everybody should know one of those.
Cheers.
Ian's right. Not deer, tree branches, not antlers. There you go. See,
All right.
he just said you were right.
I think that's the
He just
third.
said
You
you
might
were
wanna-
Oh,
right.
there were
That's
2
not
times
true.
it
Multiple
was
times.
once he agreed with you, once he was agree adjacent, and
Right.
then now he said you're right.
I think you need to put that in
No,
the
That needs to
Y'all
go
are-
in a calendar.
Y'all are
You're on the
bridging
book of
gap.
knowledge.
By the way, that just he's slowly learning
that you're right.
that I'm right.
That's the side you want to be on.
That I'm right. Yeah.
I think we want to be careful with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's be a little careful with that. Oh.
It takes a while. It takes a while because I sound like an idiot. But I'm actually.
Oh no! You
I
don't just
actually-
sound like it.
It sounds
I
like
know what I'm
Yeah, you
talking
don't
about.
sound-
you're
most of the
misunderstanding
time.
that's am. Am is the word you were looking for, not sounds
Not
like.
sounds like.
You were looking. It was am.
Your fishies went away.
No, I rebooted the TV. I've done everything. It's got to be computer. It's got
There we go.
Oh.
There's the fishies.
Put the fishies back up.
Y'all have a great night.
Oh, Jimmy's calling it.
Yes,
Well,
Yeah, he did.
I mean, Lisa's about to knock out.
I am.
Waiting
I'm
for,
watching
she's
softball.
waiting. She's waiting for the other half of that beignet.
I am. I've like eaten bits and pieces of it. So
And John's going to feed the fish.
Wait, no. Let's do a recap of our hot takes again.
do you even
Lisa.
remember yours?
So mine was Magic Kingdom is the worst part of the 4, and the other one was what was my second one?
Pull the lever, Gronk.
Told you wouldn't remember. I knew you wouldn't remember.
What was my second one?
What was his second one? I have no idea.
No one
That's how
knows.
long ago that was.
Country
Nobody knows.
Oh yes,
Country
yeah,
Bears
yeah.
sucks.
It was. We can hear him. Can he stop screaming?
Yeah, stop screaming. They can hear you.
I thought you turned my mic down.
They can hear you on my mic, stupid.
Same room.
Right.
Same room, son.
He's not in your house. Like, relax.
God almighty. Lord.
No. Yeah, those were Ian's hot takes.
Mhm.
Jimmy said that the Mission Space is the second best ride at Epcot.
Mm.
Was that my
And-
second one? What was my
That was
first
your
one?
second
That was
one.
my first one?
That
what
was
was
your
my first
sorry,
one?
that was your second one. I don't remember what your first one was. My first one was that Disney Springs needs reservations or some sort of capacity ticker because I hate it.
That was funny.
And then I also said that we
The
should have
scooters need their own transportation system.
scooter, like a scooter bus.
Yeah.
There needs to be some sort of scooter transportation. for those guests. John said that
OG Epcot.
Epcot from from May 15th, 1986 to
85 to 96.
to, 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 to
From 85 to
June
96.
22nd,
It was 86 to
1996
95, but okay.
Oh,
But
God.
it's
is the
okay.
best park at Disney park ever.
Ever.
So,
Will never be a better park.
never be a
And I
better
don't
park.
remember. Second one, I was just like, I went off on something and I said, use that as my.
Oh, Jimmy's
Yeah.
second one was he would rather go to Disney Springs over Animal Kingdom.
Over Animal Kingdom
Yeah, that was a hot take.
was a hot take. Not one I disagree with, to be casual.
Hmm.
Like I don't necessarily disagree with it.
I don't necessarily disagree with it either, but you could do both of them.
Let me wrap up what here. Ready? Let's wrap it up with one last thought. One last thought. Take it or leave it. Walt Disney.
You stole
Would-
my thing. Hold on. Let's take it or leave it theme song from the Intercot podcast show.
One last thing. Walt Disney would not be rolling over in his grave today. He would be thrilled with the progress of the parks.
It's an empire.
And would actually have very little to do with the parks. I would argue he would have moved on to another thing later in his life. Whether it was real estate or something else, he would have gone on to something else and allowed this to continue to grow.
100%. He would have turned it over just the way it is, and it would have moved on. He was hyper focused on one thing, and then would let somebody control that and move on. He'd move on to the next thing.
Yeah, thrilled, right? He would be absolutely ecstatic with the state of it.
Yep, I agree.
John doesn't, and that's okay.
I think he would have at some point injected himself back in it and said,
Oh,
"You know what?
maybe.
There's some problems here, and I need to come back and get back to the core."
Especially
Maybe,
with
but
the
the art,
movies.
but here's
Mhm.
here's the catch. Yeah, they probably wouldn't have had the drought that they had with the movies.
Yeah.
But as far as theme parks are concerned,
Mhm.
where people jump in and flip out is with the removal of things or the added, like the uptick in prices. He was a businessman.
Yeah, but I think he also had at the core wanting to be at the park with his two little kids and make
And that's what it
affordable
still
for
is.
people. And it's not. It's
It-
not.
It
It's a
is.
once
It's
in a
just not as
lifetime visit.
frequent.
Yeah, it's a once in a lifetime visit for many families in America. We are the exception rather than the rule. That's how I feel. Unless
So
you live
what's the
there. Unless you
change?
live there.
What's the fix?
What's the fix? I don't know. I mean, as Ian on our podcast said, the only fix is to raise prices to get rid of capacity, or you build more capacity.
I was gonna say you make it bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd
build.
have to.
I
add
think you have to
another
build out.
park.
I think it's a combination.
You know what? Regional theme parks, which never happened. Disney's. Here's my
They
last-
tried.
my
They
last-
tried. It got shot.
Disney's America should have happened, and it would have been a pretty cool park.
Got shot down.
Yep.
Community did not want it.
No, I know. And instead, they built a Walmart in that
Right.
spot, which is
Yep.
ridiculous after they
Yep.
fought it for the reasons they fought it. So
Yep.
that's Haymarket, Virginia, by the way. And probably wouldn't have been any more congested than it is right now.
Well, they thought they were fighting something that they couldn't. They thought they were standing on something that
You know what?
couldn't.
It's as it is many times. A few loud voices
Yep.
ruled the day.
Yeah, and
But I bet
screwed it
you-
up and screwed it up and made it worse for other people. They thought they were fighting progress,
Mhm.
and then instead of getting good progress,
Yeah.
they got shit progress.
But you know what? That might have solved some of the capacity problems in Florida if you had more capacity throughout the U.S. or regional parks where people who lived in the Northeast could occasionally go. Then there wouldn't have been quite as much demand down there, but probably increased demand overall between everything. Don't know.
I think it's a. I
Don't know.
think they fight
I'll take-
I think they fight a losing battle.
Yeah.
Because they want to control the experience.
Yep.
So the only way you can do that is kind of limit
Isn't that
attendance
called
a little bit.
something?
But then you get called out and people bitch about it because they're like, oh, well, it's not affordable. Well, but if you make it affordable, look at that.
Yeah. That's a
Look
cool
at
one.
that. That's crazy.
I know. That's what we could have had. And by the
Yeah,
way,
that's
that is the book that they gave out to the press. I just framed it, like, because I
That's
thought
awesome.
the picture was cool. So yeah, that's a one of a kind, probably. I don't think anybody else has that at this point. Yep.
All right, guys.
That was a great end to the night. Swansea, different Ian. I think it's
Oh, yeah.
Dave.
Different Ian.
Yeah. Ian,
That's Ian number 2.
Ian Mitchell on the Intercut Insider podcast.
Great dude.
Yep.
Yes.
Good guy. Long
Got
time.
to hang out with him and you together. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. Always fun.
I always
Good
know
comedian.
someone's not talking about me whenever they say, "Yeah, it's a good guy."
Fair point. Or as Simon Wilson would say, fair play.
Yeah,
All right,
fair
I'm gonna
play.
do this. Here we go.
Oh, lights out.
Oh,
Lights
wow.
have been turned out.
Yeah.
All
that.
right. Look at that.
Look, it's Intercut After Dark.
After dark, boy.
We've officially gone dark.
All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for
We're in dark.
hanging out with us again tonight. We look forward to seeing you next Wednesday night when we'll have the one on the grand
final.
finale, the final of Animation
Championship.
Madness.
Yeah.
Voting will be open tomorrow on the Disney Nerds Podcast Facebook page
And website. Yes, no?
and
Yes,
website.
Yep.
And website, and I'll share it to the groups and all that. So make sure everybody gets an opportunity to vote. Crazy Pixar versus Pixar.
Yeah, really crazy.
It's crazy that not one
Well, it's because they came out at they
shush.
had it bracketed by age or by release time, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody.
Bonne
Have
nuit,
a
les gens.
great night.
Good night.
So